everyone, this is Armored Annie. Welcome back to Heat Death Survival Train. Now you may have seen I checked this out when it was as a demo and did some content on this. It's now out finally on early access. So we're going to jump in and see what's changed. As it says, so woke up in a lab, hooked up to machines and wires, not knowing who I am or where I am. The lab was silent and empty. I stumbled out of the building into a frozen wasteland. No life, no warmth, no hope, just snow and rocks. There's a train track, the only thing that seems to be leading anywhere. Could it take me to civilization? Or at least some answers? I'll follow these train tracks for now. So there you go, usual movement. Oh, I might need to adjust some of my settings. Mouse sensitivity, usual survival stuff. Bottom left hand corner, you've got your stats. Oh, I was just saying that. So health, stamina, and then your suit's power. So that's the thing for this. Obviously we are in a suit that helps us survive out here. Now, I do know a few things about this, but I didn't necessarily learn everything the first time I played it. But we will follow the basic premise. Now, there seems to be a sort of a compass at the top of the screen. Now, my computer is not liking these graphics at all. Power system. Each city has its own power system. You need to activate power generators and batteries and then turn the power on. You can find all of them inside the control center building. Okay, so we will look for the controls. Oh, that's what I remember. So you move faster, obviously, on these things and going across here. Let's find our way. But if you start running on a smooth surface, it does help you keep going faster when you... So look, here's the smooth ones. Got toggle. Oh, maybe they've changed that. You used to be able to run fast if you started running on a smooth surface. Right, let's go in here. Flashlight helps you see in the darkness, but it uses your suit's power. Yep, we can understand that. Let me just have a little look at these graphics settings. I think we need to turn a few things down, perhaps. Let's see if that makes a difference. Put this on just so we can see. Right, coming very helpfully tells you where to go first. Interact. Get close to them and use your mouse to select any key on there. So that's connect. So that's number 1. So we go upstairs, I believe, is where number 2 is. Let's turn the torch off. There we go. Into here. Turn that one on. Press the button. And now we need to go and turn the power on. Very important. There you go. You can save the game using body scanners. You'll find them inside stations and some of the buildings. So here you go. Let's just come in here and show you how that works. It will use station power. So new game. There you go. Right. These are the sorts of things you want to pick up. Blueprints. You're going to need those to build things. And then the normal way is a case of anything that you looks like you can interact with, pick it up. I said interact. There you go. I managed to fix the storage room's door, but there was a hassle. Some wires were fried. I had to replace them with spare parts. Useful stuff that may help. Change the key code 5011. Okay. Try to remember that so I don't have to look it up again. Anything around here? Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that something that... Aha, I reckon that's something in the other room that I just shouldn't be able to access from in here. Yeah, look. Restroom. Interact. Open the door. There you go. Okay, so we could get that from here. Right, cartridges. You can use cartridges to print stickers on your train. Well, not really the most important thing. But these are storage boxes. Obviously, you can leave things in them, but obviously that means you're leaving them behind, which may not be completely useful. Some of these things you can move. It's a useful mechanism to know that you can move them, because there will be situations in this game where that will be useful to know. So I think we've got everything from up here. We look at this info. Power online. It's currently clear. Next storm unknown. I believe once we exit this particular location, then that will start the storms. And they're about every 15 minutes, I believe. Right, so that's on. Everything else. Don't think there's anything else in here. Right, storage. Did you remember? So interact, but you have to click on it. So 50. It took me ages the first time I played this to work that out because, you know, I'm not that... Thank you. That was a very specific place we had to go. Smart material. We need that to build most things. Cartridges. More smart material. What have we got in here? Material. Oh. Okay. Now you can get too heavy. So you'll carry all this stuff, but you will want to drop it off at some point. The train is in there, in that station. But we'll see what else we can pick up. These weird and wonderful little things here, you want to pick up. Shadow Breeze. You're going to use those to make yourself some lovely things. Lovely things that will come in handy. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Got a little bit excited. Now, I'm pretty certain that the colours have changed. I don't remember it being this pretty. Right. Power state online. The lights are on. Okay. Now, here you have a biogen. You can craft energy, food, drink, and first aid kits. So we need to find a blueprint to unlock a first aid kit. Energy drink. It uses power. It takes time. It uses material, and it uses the Shadow Breeze. So these are the things, as you can see, that you're going to be making everything out of. We do have a blueprint on us, so we could unlock that. But let's work our way through and pick up everything that we can first. Is that it? Was that all that was in the storage? That's a very big place for not very much. Anything in here? It's a very interesting looking thing. Right. Oh, an engine component. How are we doing on our inventory? 9.6 out of 30. Okay. I presume that is kilos. Let's work away. Leo the engineer. Hello, Leo the engineer. Did you leave your lots of engineering stuff in here? Because we could probably do with it. No, you've left us lots of interesting looking things that we can't pick up, which, you know. Ali, come on, a researcher. You've got to have something more interesting than what the engineer had, surely. Another blueprint, that'll do. You would have expected the engineer maybe to have them, but yeah, okay, that's it. Leaving the doors open is a great way of remembering that you've been there, because if you're anything like me, the sort of person that needs a trail of breadcrumbs to find their way back home, the things have been pretty peaceful around this world, not in constant danger of being attacked by drones. Okay, so there's a hint that drones will attack you or other threats. What I've been doing is patrolling the lakeside for signs of danger. Returning back to the outpost. Maybe I'm being impatient. Yes, I think you are. Be careful what you wish for. I'm a ranger. I live for adventure, for combat and the thrill. Yeah, well, you're daft then, aren't you? Basically, you sucker. Nothing in there. By the way, if you are new to the channel, please do not expect to learn much from me. I am not what should I say? I'm not a professional gamer, survivalist person. I have a slightly light-hearted way of playing things and a rather incompetent way of playing things. So if you're easily wound up by such incompetence, it probably suggests you need to find somebody else to watch. Right, we've done that one. We're going to come round here. Come down here, yes. And have a look. Where's the door? The door's round here. You've just gone you see, this just proves my point. We've gone the long way round. So we were here, we've gone all that way round, and the door was here. I just managed to highlight the truth of what I said. So there you go. So you know that I wasn't just putting myself down. I was just, you know, understanding the truth of myself. Right, there you go. Right, so we've done that one. So we could come into the station to drop some things off. That would be a good idea. And we could also save. Right, here is the station. This is where you're going to build your train. Blueprints. To unlock any module, you need blueprints. Each module requires a certain number of blueprints to be unlocked. Build menu is Q. Then use your mouse to change the build mode. So you can select build modules to build engines, control panels, etc. Some options are not unlocked yet. Okay, so move, scrap, build, repair, stickers, etc. Okay, so that's fine. Each module, yeah, we just said that. Okay, we just said that bit. We're just going to pick these things up. Here is a battery. Oh, I was just going to say that, a battery charger. So this is how you can charge up your batteries, the portable ones that you will take with you. Now, this is storage. It's got some material in it, but what we will do is we will store a few things in here ourselves now, just to make some room. Engine component, text, because we're going to do all our crafting here. So you might as well store things here. Shadow Breeze, cartridges, let's leave them in there. We could store all those blueprints in there. That's fine. Okay. Now, where was the body scanner? Let's come over here and save. Seeing as we've got ourselves started, and then we can go around and pick everything else up. And then we can go back to the fabricator. You've got 2 fabricators here where you craft things. Unlock the ceiling. Why would we want to unlock the ceiling? Ceiling. Okay. Not quite sure why you'd want to do that. Another blueprint. Anything in this one? Or a fusion core. Well, I don't mind if I do. I'm assuming I'm going to need that. Is that going to fit in there? It is going to fit in there. That's very helpful. Thank you so much. Now, the doors here we will need to open to get our train out. But let's not worry about that at the moment because we don't even have a train. This will be the train. Here are the platforms. Or here are the carriages. Carriages. Good grief. Now, what's different in this one is you can make a fusion power engine, which if you are making that, you will want to put it at the far end of the train away from where you are, because as I understand it, as you would expect, it actually leaks some radiation. And that's not going to be good for your health, is it? So, another blueprint. What's in there? Anything? Another blueprint. And some more things around here. So we'll have a look. Take that, the cartridge, and another cartridge. Okay, nothing behind there. Nothing up my sleeve. Oh, I think that is everything in here. Have we got any more room that we can put in here? What should we put in? Smart material? Yeah, we can fit that in. We can fit the tech scrap in. Or material. Right, that's full. Okay. Can we put anything in there? No, that's okay. That won't let us put things in. All right. Now we can build storage places on the actual train itself, which we will need to do. We've done those. We've done those. Let's go into this habitat here. We haven't been. Oh, now there was. Let me climb. Yeah, there's no climb mechanism. Oh no, don't do that. You'll fall down. It just takes you up the top of the ladder, which is fine, actually. Now, those little drones you see over there, those ones are the good ones. Those are scavenging things. Open. Right, we'll take you. Thank you. So that was that. Okay, yeah, opening that one. Anything further up? Keep going until we go. Oh, no, that is as far as we keep going. The advantage is when you go here, you just click and climb down, which if you play Sunken Land, you know, I'm always complaining about trying to get down the ladders in Sunken Land. This is a lot easier. I'm quite happy with this. Though a little bit of animation for climbing down would be good. Right, okay. Some more Shadow Breeze. We can go and make ourselves some energy drinks before we leave the station. For now, we just want to go around and see everything that there is to collect. Now, as I say, I'm liking the colours. Definitely. A lot more vibrant and interactive. Humanity's last stop. Green world. Okay, that looks like the sort of advertising that you really shouldn't have fallen for and believed, guys, if you ask me. Everybody knows. But I would actually... I still feel that there could be more that you could do, or that one could interact with. Right, what's this? Tomorrow's the day. We're leaving this place for good. Feeling a bit nervous. Long way to go. No idea what we face. It's going to be tough for me and Mia. We're the ones that have to watch over the others. I won't be able to sleep. Well, I hope for your sake, mate, that you did get some sleep. Because, you know. Now, what again did we say? We Shadow Breeze. So I could make an energy drink here. Is that material? Do we do that? Okay, just to show you. Let's make that. See? There you go. It's fabricating. Every Star Trek place should have one. Anything here? I want a screwdriver. I said that last time. I want to be able to pick up the screwdriver. It just would make me feel more useful to wander around with a screwdriver. I'm probably going to regret making that energy drink, but there you go. Let's have a look. Nothing in there. Storage. Do we have much in here? Little glowing things. Smart material. Okay, that's that. Been in every one. Come back here and take that. So that's done. Now you'll see my stamina is running out And if you drink this, restores 30% of your stamina. So there you go. That's effectively how you look after yourself in this game. Right, so we've done those bits. Let's head up. Oh, I didn't see them. When you turn... Oh, I missed it. Sorry. When you turn the power on, those things over there unfurled. I'm so sorry. I missed the mechanism for that. Missed showing you that. Now, let's follow the drone. Oh, he's over there. I've gone too far. Or not far enough, rather. Let's see where he's going. Where did he go? Up here? Yes. I didn't find this straight away the first time I played this. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll slow down a little bit. Right. There is the drone. He's the scrap drone. So what he's doing is picking up scrap from... well, things that have been scrapped, basically. And you're going to want that because if we follow him back to his little lair down there, we'll be able to pick up more material. And obviously, as you can see, he keeps coming backwards and forwards and getting that. So that's a good way to renew your materials. If you leave the station and you come back, you will find that they have filled up their little pods. So that's how you renew. I've seen somebody sort of moaning and saying, oh, there's not enough resources. Well, that's how you just have to keep coming back, basically. But you craft whatever you can at the stations that you're at, and then come back if you need to. Is that it? Or another one here? Constant daylight is a torture. We live in a frozen planet. We're stuck on the side that faces the glint. We're surrounded by ice and snow, but we're also exposed to the glint's constant light. We're freezing, but our eyes are burning at the same time. Okay, so just a little bit of a lore and a backstory there for you. Let's get ourselves down the hill. We've been to all the places outside now, so let's come down and look at the scrapper's hut here, and then we'll go in and have a look at some of the building. See if we can get ourselves a train sorted out. Scrapper is a friendly drone that finds scraps around the map and turns them into materials. If you follow them, you discover new places or find more materials. I think I mentioned that. It's dark in here, but let's not bother with using the light. Can we fit all that in? Oh, there was a lot in there. Nice. You see, that was why I wanted to empty out my inventory first. Now, there is another place up there we can go to where there is like a little Easter egg. I did go into this one. Did I go into this one? Did I go into this one? No, I didn't go into this one. Got room for you. Yes, I have. A blueprint. That's it. Right, fine. Now we've been into all of them. Right, let's get in and see what we need to do. Right, we've got our battery in there, remember? So, build menu. Well, let's open Q, which is the main one, and then go to build module. Now, we need to build an engine screen and a power screen. So we need a screen, 2 screens, effectively. Okay, so screens. Let's see what we can fabricate in here. We can make a screen. So 1 tech scrap, 1 smart material. So if we go in here, 1 smart material and 1 tech scrap. There you go. So now we can make one of those in here as well. Okay, hit screen. What else did we need? We needed 1 smart material for each of those. So we need a total of 2 smart materials. Smart material, take. Okay. No, I don't want to craft. Sorry, I don't want to craft. I want to take. So we will have, this will be the front of our train because we're going to be going that way. Oh, I've got to get used to the build menu here now. Right, so an engine screen. There we go. This we are going to want somewhere at the front. And then we're going to want a power screen to tell us the power of things. Oh. Now, can you see those arrows at the bottom? That shows you what way it's facing. That is important to know. And then we needed the engine. Okay, yeah. To build anything you need resources, you can find them scattered around and in chests. You can view resources that you have in your inventory. Yes, we can. Right, so we want 2 smart material and 1 engine component. Right, 2 smart material. 1 engine component. There you go. Now let's have a look at this. Oh, wrong one. The engine. Engine tier 1. It's the cheapest, it's not efficient, and it provides a low amount of throttle. Well, I'm pretty certain. So dynamo, we're going to want that. Fusion reactor. Power cell to increase the power capacity. Right, the dynamo, that's a manual generator. Okay, yeah, we're going to want that as well, but I don't know what else we need for our... Oh, will this damage? Well, that's the point. Is that going to damage the... Oh, you can move things, I think, afterwards. So at the moment, you need an engine control panel to start the engines. Yes, I know. Well, we've done that. Yes, we know that. Yes, we know that. Yes, we know that. We have a functioning train. It doesn't look like much, I have to say. I think we could probably do with some walls. Now, in the build menu, what does that come under? We don't want a defense resources, so we can make chests. We can make our own biogen. We can make seeds, so we can start to craft these plants that we need for everything. Battery charger. Radioactive chest to store radioactive resources. This is raw fusion of fuel and waste. Okay, that's new. And a fabricator, so you can craft your own things rather than needing to go to the stations. A heater, that sounds like a good idea. Body scanner, so you can save. So where is the actual building? Build structure. Oh, we can't build structure yet. We probably, if you see our power, you take the charge battery. Now, if you click, so if you look in the bottom left, you can see that my power is just over half. So if you click use, now you see it's fully restored. So that's how you charge your how you charge your suit up. We're going to want to charge ourselves by having a drink. There you go. Right, so what else have we got in here to craft? Mechanical parts, circuit boards, heating rods, dense material, solar plates, engine components, fusion core. Okay. Mechanical parts, smart material. Right. It hasn't unlocked the build menu yet. Now I wonder if that's because I have to leave this location first. So I'll tell you what. Let's build a box. Where was our chest? We need smart material for that. Let's get our smart material. That would be smart. Smart material. We've only got one. Okay, so how do we make our smart material? Because we need to make more. That is 2 materials for every one. Okay, so let's do that. 1, 2. Oh, we got loads here. Oh, you idiot! You got loads on you already. Smart material. Yeah, we want to. So you can get a couple going at a time using the 2, which is helpful. And in the meantime, we can take that and we'll go out and build ourselves a chest. Here, so we're going to put them there, and now we can put things in here. Open. We will store our blueprints and one of the batteries and the cartridges because we don't really need those at the moment, so they can go in there. Some more smart material. Make ourselves another chest because these don't have a lot of room in them. There you go. Cancel build menu. Right mouse button. So now we want to take a lot more. T for take all. There you go. Right. So let's put some more in here. What do we have? Let's put our material in here, and right, the cartridges were in the other one. So let's try and remember where we've put things. Blueprints, yep, they are all in there. So what have we got in total? We've got 7, that's fine. A fusion core we'll put in there. That gives us plenty of room on us still. Just double check everything was taken out of here. Yep. Fine. So what we're going to do is we are going to head on out to the next station just to show you. Well, I'll tell you what we do need to do. Did we have it? Yeah, we save here. Okay, so let's just save here. And we will get ourselves onto the second station. Turn the engine on. There you go. See a lift up. And then you press to move and to go as fast as you want. As fast as it will let you. What we will do... engine... Okay, engine off. Is just come in here and grab the rest of this. Yep. There you go. There's another few back in there. That the hard way. Right. Engine on. Engine is turning on. Right. Let's get ourselves off to the next one. No, it doesn't feel very fast. Velocity. There you go. We're picking up speed. Velocity 80, 90, 92. As I say, there is somewhere else back there we can visit, but let's get ourselves... Why have we got an eye back there? Okay, is that because I've forgotten something? I don't know. But it says I need to reach the second station with my train. Not a lot to see. Don't know what that thing over there, that's some sort of a dome, force fieldy thing, obviously. We will find out more about that. Right, a storm is forming. The temperature will drop. During storms, it's better to be indoors. You can check the forecast inside the controls center's main thing. So this is what we need to do. We need to get inside. This is the whole point of this bit. Get to the next station, and then everything starts getting a little bit more real. So you can let me know in the comments whether you've played this before, either the demo, or if you've now got this in early access, and if so, whether it's the first time you've played it or whether you played the demo first. Let's slow down. Are the doors open? Yes, the doors are open. See the light changing? Temperature's dropping. Oh yeah, if you're new to the channel, sorry, I'm liable to burst into song randomly. I do apologise. Right, we want to slow down a bit. Not too much. Come on. It's... Now, you see the weather symbol? There's a little cloud over my... and you can see the around the edge, it is freezing. Right. Fusion reactor generates power for your train. Make sure you place it far from habitable parts of the train as it's radioactive. Yes. Okay, so obviously that's... Right, we're nearly in. Get ourselves all the way in. Turn the engine off. You can stop now. Thank you. Are we in? No, we're not in. Oh, gosh. We need to come further in. That was a poor piece of parking, Annie. Come on. Don't know how long your own train is. There we go. Right, to about here, probably. Stop. Stop before you hit the... Stop before you hit. Thank you. Okay, you have stopped. Yes. Right, let's go and close these doors. Lock the gate. Excellent. So now we're inside whilst the storm happens, which is good. So again, you can see that little symbol, the little cloud that's flashing to say that there's a problem. So we will go around and pick up everything that we can. Loads more blueprints. That's good. Cross our train. Fusion fuel. Loads of material. Well, there's more resources here than there used to be. That's good. Take. Inventory full. Okay, fine. So, let's put a few things back in here. Can we fit anything in here? Put that in there. We'll put our cartridges in until it's full. No, it's full. No, hang on. We're putting this the wrong way, aren't we? Let's try this again. Let's... We don't want to take that. We want to store that. We want to store those. We want to store that. We want to store those. Okay, so we've still got plenty of room in here. We want to keep battery on us. Oh, I never picked up that other battery, did I? That I'll put onto charge. Probably not. Let's leave some of that in there. And in this one, let's put... Okay, so we had the material in here. So let's put... Oh, that is it. That is 20 out of 20. Fine. So yeah, there's not a lot of room in those boxes, like I said. So we will have to probably craft things to use some of this up in order to be able to make space. Okay, so there's to charge a battery. There's your fabricator. There's some more material. I think that was everything. We took out of that one, so it's just a case of what's in here. Some more material. Okay, so let's make ourselves, let's save. And then we're probably going to make ourselves some smart material. And we need to, so they want us to make this fusion reactor, don't they? Have we unlocked this build menu yet? Build structure, yes we can. We can make corners, progress in game to unlock. Okay, so half walls, inverse corner walls, fences, lots of things. So we just want a corner wall. We have two sides, white and dark. The white should face the inside. When building, make sure the arrows point towards the inside. So here is a corner. Where are we? Here's the front of our train. Let's make ourselves a corner. And let's, so rotate using the mouse wheel or using R. There you go, R. Now we can't seem to make, does that mean we can't make glass yet? Because that's build structure. Oh, there you go, window. That might help. A window. So we want to put a window here. Hang on, I want to put a window here. There you go. So now we can see where we're going. Cool. That's fine. And we've got ceilings, we've got floors, miscellaneous, so doorways. We will put ourselves a door. Oh, wrong way round. See? A door there. Excellent. And probably a window on either side. Your suit is low on power. Yeah, okay. That's a fair point. Let's charge ourselves up. Where was the charging port in here? There's the charging port. Oh, did we do this one? No, we didn't. There you go. Charge small battery. So we will use a battery and then we will put those into charge, and then we just need to remember they're there. Of course we can remember they're there. That's you know, why would I forget that? B for build menu. Yes. No, that one. Come back out. Back out. Do that. There you go. Build structure. We want another window. Whereas there's one on that side, so we want one on that side. And then do we think we want one there and one there? Okay. We're going to need a ceiling. Now I think basically that we need to be fully enclosed. Now I always struggled with these, the difference between corners and edges. Now that sounds daft. Corner. So you are curved round that way. Yeah? And you are curved. Let's have a look. The curve is there. So we want the curve to be that corner. See what I mean? It's not particularly clear. Is that right? Oh, we've got a gap there, haven't we? Okay, so they were in the right position. Can we move? Yes, we can. So you press left one to select which that you're trying to move it, and then place it. Okay, is that right this time? Yes, that's right this time. Okay, that's a little bit confusing. So you've got to go all the way back to this again. Press that to move. Select it. And then place it. Okay. I think that's worked. Yeah. That looked like it's worked. Now I'm assuming therefore that these ones, the edges, are... Do they have a curve? Do you have... Yes, there's the curve. So that's them. Not enough material. Okay, so we need more ordinary material, which we have put in here. Let's take some material. And make us... This is just so you can get an idea of the build of this. Obviously, this is... It feels a very slow start. But I think once, you know... Once you get going... no, R to turn. Is that the right way? No, there's the curve. Right, okay. So it's 3 material each. Yeah, we may or may not have enough material here. Let's go and get our batteries. Because if you notice, we need them already. Use. Put those back on there. Now, how much power does this... Oh, did we take everything out of there? Yeah, how much power does the station have? Where does it tell me that? You see, this isn't... No, that information board is not working. Let's take that smart material. We took everything out of there, didn't we? Yep. That's the body scanner. Right. Info. Power is online. Currently clear. Next storm in 9 minutes. So I still haven't worked out if that's 9 in-game minutes. Probably. Or 9 actual minutes, rather. That is empty. Okay. I think we've got everything from in here. We probably need to drink something. And we'll have to head out and loot out here. But this is just a first little quick look at what we've got. Please let me know in the comments whether you have played this or not. And if so, what you think of it. Let me know if this is something you want to see me carrying on making content for. Drop tips and hints in, please, because, you know, I need all the help I can get. And what do you suggest if you have played this? Do I need to fully encase my train here and get myself a proper structure before we leave this station? That is what I would suspect, because I would think that it's going to get a little bit more interesting once we go on. There's a train is on its way around to pick me up at 6. A scout. Yesterday I encountered a few scout drones. I took them on, but I don't think they've been wandering here all by themselves. We should be careful. So, yes, that tends to suggest to me that when we leave here, we may be coming across some hostiles. So I would have thought that between the storm and the hostiles, that I should think about making myself a full train before we go anywhere. Fully enclosed train structure. So let me know in the comments if you agree with that, if that is your experience. Now, what have we got here? We take you. Refined fusion fuel. We don't want to turn that off. That's on. Now, you did used to have to turn these on. They are already on. So that's new. Okay, and there's another place to go and explore up there. This is just a first little look here. I want to hear your comments in the you know, on the video. Please let me know. What do you suggest? It's a shame there isn't an out of camera thing, is there? And yeah, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye now.